Welcome back, Lady Wild fans. Hopefully the stream is up and working a little better this game, trying a different at the Coral Ridge Mall Food Court. Your Lady Wild take on the Rough Riders green team here in Game 2. Out to take the opening faceoff, we have Lachlan. She is flanked by Poppy and Naomi. Lachlan will break that up. Puck now back the other direction, deep into the Rough Rider zone. Lachlan will pick that up off the end board. Come out center ice. Annabelle will just shovel back the other direction. That puck sent out center by Rough Rider. Able to corral that one, and it's not. Lachlan will pick that up behind the Rough Rider net. Now back out to center ice. Lachlan will just send that one back in. Lachlan will play forward. Rough Riders will send that one back the other way. Annabelle will. Off the boards to center ice. Rough Riders will now skate that one into the Lady Wild zone. All the way through to Lachlan. Lachlan with a little room there. Rider net. Rough Riders now with control. Their way, but that'll make that to the end of the shift. Rowan will win this race to the puck on the line change. She'll skate that one towards center. She'll send that one in wide towards the end boards. Puck now tied up in the far corner. Rowan will look to center from there. On the stick of Paisley. Paisley will send further on, but unable to make it past one Rough Rider stick. Loose puck now at center ice. Rough Riders will make their way in. They'll send that one wide here to the near corner. Puck now behind the Lady Wild net. Paisley will look to send that back the other direction into the corner. Rowan will look to gather there. She'll send that one up towards center ice. Loose puck now along the boards. Makes its way further into the Rough Rider zone. The Rough Riders will collect there to skate behind their own net before being pressured by a couple Lady Wild players. Izzy will chip that one up to Rowan. Rowan now with a little bit of space. Rowan makes her way towards the net. Sends that one wide of the net. That puck now at the center ice. Izzy will gather. Izzy will send that one bouncing puck in towards net, just wide off the end boards. Rough Riders will play that one behind their own net. Rowan grabs that one, turns and spins, fires on net. It looks like Rough Riders with the save. They'll get the freeze there for the reset. Lady Wild will initiate retreat. That'll bring us to the end of that line. Lachlan will grab the puck here on this line change. She'll be challenged there. Now back the other direction by the Rough Riders. They'll send that one in on net. Berkeley with the save. Loose puck now to the far boards at center ice. Poppy will collect there and send in on net. Rough Rider goalie able to cover and freeze. Laughlin, pressure right away. She'll force that one back into the Rough Rider zone. Backhand opportunity on the side of the cage. Rough Rider's able to freeze for the reset. Rough Riders now back the other way. Poppy able to challenge there at center ice. That puck will knock loose. Laughlin will look to gain control. She'll send that one deep. Poppy now in the near corner. She'll play out to Laughlin. Laughlin will send that one in towards net. Puck initially sent back out by the Rough Riders, but Laughlin able to hold and send that one back deep again. Now Poppy along the end boards. Rough Riders finally able to gain control initially before Laughlin sends that one back the other direction. Now Rough Riders get that one all the way the length of the ice into the near corner. Ainsley will look to gather and send the other way onto the stick of a Rough Rider. Lady Wild will pressure here in front of the net. Battle for a loose puck here. Naomi will look to dig that one. Still a loose puck now into the corner. Ainsley will look to just play that one out to center ice, clear safely. Onto the stick of Naomi. Naomi plays forward. Onto the stick of Laughlin. Laughlin wide. Oh, good shot opportunity. Poppy with a good rebound opportunity. Goalie able to get that one covered for a good look there for the Lady Wild, but unable to put that one home. That'll bring us to the end of the line. Rowan will look to win this race to the puck. She will do so. She's got Annabelle out front. She'll circle to the front. She'll look to play that one forward. Onto the stick of Annabelle. Annabelle point blank. Goalie able to seal off the pipe and keep that one out on a great scoring opportunity for Annabelle there right on the doorstep. Cedar Rapids will play that one deep. Izzy will look to gather in the corner. She'll skate that one behind her own net. She'll change reverse course, lose one defender, back the other direction. She'll play that one up to center ice. Rolling puck now rolls the length of the ice into the near corner. Rowan will challenge there. She'll look for a centering opportunity. Annabelle unable to corral that pass. Puck all the way through the far boards. Izzy will tie there. She'll look to play that one deep. Annabelle now off the far boards. So skate past one defender, now past two. Loses the handle momentarily before regathering and looking to center to Rowan. Unable to connect on that initial pass. Now finds Rowan on the doorstep. Rowan sends that one in. Oh! Another pad save by the Rough Rider goalie. That puck now loose out at center ice. Izzy will look to gather there. She'll play that one into the near corner. Annabelle will give chase. Annabelle towards the net. She'll pop that one in. Rough Rider's able to cover and freeze. Lady Wild with good pressure here in the first. Rough Riders will chip that one deep. Annabelle will look to gather. She'll send that one forward to Rowan. Oh, right on the tape of Rowan. Now Rowan with a breakaway opportunity right out front. Sends that one in. Oh, right on. Goal! Look. Rowan able to put that one in on the nice pass from Annabelle. That'll bring us to the end of that line. Paisley will now win this race to the puck. She'll chip it forward. She's got Laughlin on the doorstep. Laughlin unable to corral that one. Now the Rough Riders back the other direction before being disrupted by Naomi. Naomi will chip that one to the near boards. Loose puck right out front. Lady Wild unable to get a stick on that one. Now we'll play it back. Laughlin will gather. She'll skate behind her own net. She'll look to play that one forward up to Paisley. Paisley unable to corral that pass, but back to Laughlin. Laughlin will chip forward to center ice. Naomi now behind the Rough Rider net. She'll play out to Laughlin at center ice. Laughlin chips that puck forward. Puck battle at center ice. Poppy able to challenge there. Pop that puck loose, now creating a loose puck battle. Laughlin will now gather behind the Lady Wild net. She'll skate out to center ice. She'll play that one forward off the side of the cage. Rough Riders will cover for the freeze. Rough Riders will play that one off the boards at center ice on the far side. Lady Wild will pinch there. Now loose puck back the other direction. Naomi able to play that one deep. Rough Riders come away with control behind their own net. Challenged right away by Paisley, causing a loose puck out front. Rough Riders once again gain control before being challenged and pressured by number Lady Wild in the corner, bringing us to the end of that shift. Annabelle will win that race to the puck. She'll look to play that forward to Rowan. Got Rowan out front. Rowan loses an edge right under the tape of Izzy. Short side shot from Izzy, unable to find its way through traffic. Pops back out front. Rowan turns and spins. Rough Riders goalie able to get down on that one, keep it out. Izzy challenges at center ice. Rough Riders cut back the other direction. Annabelle able to pressure. Now here to the near corner in the Lady Wild zone. Rough Riders get there first, pressured by a couple Lady Wilds. That one's chipped deep out to center ice. Backhanded out. Now at center ice for the Rough Riders. Lady Wild will pressure that forward. Annabelle comes away initially with that puck. She plays that forward to Rowan. Rowan looks to turn to make her way to the net. Has that one knocked to the end boards. Izzy now in the far corner. Pressures, that puck pops out to Rowan. Rowan sends it to center. Annabelle right out front. Annabelle steps towards net. Sends it to the 5-hole. Looks like that puck was indicated no goal. Looks like a good opportunity there for the Lady Wild. Annabelle now plays back out to center. Into the lap of a down Cedar Rapids skater here. Now Izzy with the puck. She has a breakaway opportunity to the net. Chips that one in. Oh, hits the bar. Throws bar down and hits the crossbar. Unable to tuck that one in the corner on a beautiful shot. Rowan now to the near corner. She'll look to center. She's got Izzy out front. Izzy will just chip off one defender. That puck now rolls to the end boards behind this Rough Rider net. Annabelle challenges right on the tape of Rowan. Rowan has her shot deflected. Now to get into the near boards. That'll bring us to the end of the first. We are Lady Wild lead by a score of 1-0. Good pressure here from the Lady Wild. A little bit more jump in the step than we saw in the first game, so good to see the girls waking up a little bit here for this second game on a Saturday afternoon. Good pressure, good passing, largely playing the game on the other side of the ice, the offensive zone of the ice, which is what you like to see out of the girls when they really get their feet moving and hustling. There's 20 more seconds here, a short intermission between the period breaks, and we'll get underway here to begin the second shortly. Lady Wild will make their way back out onto the ice for the start of this second period. Lachlan. Poppy will take the opening draw. She'll be flanked by Naomi and Lachlan. Scratch that. That'll be Naomi and Anara, and Lachlan will step back to play D. That puck loose at center ice off the opening faceoff. Anara will look to skate that. She'll now reverse course, look to skate behind her own net. Puck now taken over by Cedar Rapids. They now lose control. Lachlan will look to play forward. That pops forward onto the stick of Poppy. Poppy will just send that to the far boards. Poppy plays that one forward onto the stick of Anara. Puck comes now deep into the Lady Wild zone in the far corner. Lachlan will gather there. She'll look to skate behind her own net. Has that puck taken off the stick by a Rough Rider, sent out front. Centering opportunity for the Rough Riders, but unable to get a stick on that one. Puck now sent back deep to the end boards. Rough Riders once again with control. They'll center that centering opportunity, missing behind the net. Now out front, that one sent wide. Anara will gather there. She'll play forward. Missing the connection on the pass to Lachlan. That one will be sent to the far boards by the Rough Riders. Poppy will challenge there. She'll play that forward to Inara. Inara has Lachlan. Oh, that centering pass sent wide behind the net had Lachlan wide open on the doorstep. Now Lachlan will look to backhand out front on the tape of Poppy. Poppy with an out front chance. Sends that one hard shot. Goal! Lachlan. Lachlan able to stuff that rebound opportunity home. Your Lady Wild now lead by a score of 2-0. Back with the puck in the other direction. Inara in the far corner. Puck battle there in the far corner. Rough Riders initially come away with it. That'll bring us to the end of the period. The end of the line. Rowan will chase here. She'll pick up this puck off the wall. She'll look to skate to center. Loses the handle. Now Rough Riders back the other direction. Annabelle will gather. She'll play out to center ice. Rowan will look to center. Nobody home. Puck all the way through to the near boards. Annabelle will gather. She'll play that one back forward. Rowan now off the end boards. Plays that bouncing puck out front. Nobody home. Loose puck now to center ice. Annabelle will collect and send back the other direction. Now Ainsley. She'll play that forward off the far boards. Puck now loose in the far corner. All the way through. Annabelle. A little bit of room. Unable to corral initially that bouncing puck. Now has it. Sends that one towards net. That shot blocked. Puck battle here at center ice. That puck pops loose. Annabelle will look to advance that forward. Rough Riders behind their own net. Rowan able to pick that one. Now back the other direction, onto the stick of Paisley. Paisley unable to corral before colliding with the Rough Rider. Rough Riders now back the other way. That one sent in wide of the net off the end boards. Rowan will look to gather there. That puck pops forward near the stick of Paisley. Paisley will backhand forward off the boards out to center ice. That'll bring us to the end of that line. Izzy will look to win this race to the puck. She'll pick it up off the wall. She'll look to center. Then Naomi in a bunch there out front. Rough Riders headed back the other way before that puck's knocked off the stick by the Lady Wild. Inara will take that. Head up ice. She'll play that off the end boards. Now Naomi out at center ice. She'll just send the bouncer wide. That one off the end boards. That puck comes out to center ice. Izzy's able to look to corral. She'll play that one forward. Onto the stick of Poppy, who looks to pass it on further up. Naomi looks to try to pound that one forward, but has the stick knocked. Unable to get anything on that. Now behind the net. Poppy gathers. She'll circle. Sends that one out wide. Unable to connect initially. Still loose puck in front of the Rough Rider net. Now Rough Riders back the other direction. That one sent that shot forced wide. Berkeley able to shepherd that one behind the net. Now Naomi will skate that puck up ice. She'll send a bouncer in off the pads. Oh, Poppy just missing on the rebound opportunity. That puck over the center boards will go with the new puck here at center ice along the near boards. Rough Riders now make their way towards net. Izzy will look to challenge. She forces that shot wide. Poppy in the corner. Rough Riders now walk in on net. Berkeley able to save. Izzy will look to skate that puck before the buzzer sounds to bring us to the end of that line. Lachlan will win this race. She'll make her way up ice before sending that one behind the Rough Rider net. Rowan will look to gather there. Rough Riders now back the other direction behind their own net before being challenged by Annabelle. Puck battle at center ice. Ainsley will step up and look to hammer that one to the far boards. Onto the stick of Rowan. Rowan makes her way towards the net. Puts that one right on the chest of the goalie. He's able to keep that one out. Rowan again turns and sends wide off the end boards. Rowan with the wraparound opportunity. That one's in for a goal. Rough Riders back the other direction before Annabelle able to knock that one loose, go the other way, loses an edge. Lachlan will just send that one softly down to the end boards. Rowan again. That wraparound opportunity initially kept out. Loose puck out front. Looks like still a loose puck behind the boards. That one sent out center by Lachlan. Unable to initially find a home before Annabelle's able to turn that one back into the offensive zone. Annabelle at center ice. Now loose to the far corner. Rowan will play that one backhanded out to center ice. Look to give herself a little room. Centering opportunity. Nobody home all the way through here to the near boards. Annabelle will find that one. Send that one back to center. She had Lachlan out front, unable to get a handle. Now tie up for the puck in the Rough Rider zone. Under a couple down players. Before Rowan's able to come away with that one, send it in. Rough Rider goalie able to get down and keep that one out. Oh, Lachlan sends a rebound opportunity back in, but unable to find the back of the net before that brings us to the buzzer. Paisley here with a head of steam. She'll just lose that race to the puck and be sent into the near corner. She'll look to break up that play. Now loose puck behind the Lady Wild net. Berkeley able to cover and freeze. Izzy will look to skate this puck. She makes her way about center ice before dumping off the end boards. Poppy will play to the near corner where Izzy will give chase. She'll gather that. She'll backhand out to center. Unable to connect with Paisley. Puck tied up here. That one popped forward. Now back along the boards. Loose puck behind the Rough Rider net. They'll skate it the other direction. Look to make their way up ice. Pressured along the boards by Paisley, forcing that one to be just sent up ice. Or Poppy will send back the other way. Poppy will now play that one deeper all the way to the end boards. Puck tied up along the far boards. Izzy will pressure there. Rough Riders now back the other direction behind their own net. Looking for a little room, forcing the pass there. Naomi able to intercept and just send back the other direction. Puck now tied up in the near corner. Now behind the net, Poppy will give chase. Izzy catching the pass right out front before the buzzer sounds for the end of the shift. Inara will look to win this race to the puck. She's got Lachlan out front. That pass intercepted, sent back the other way. Rough Riders now in towards the net. High shot over the net to the far corner. Lachlan will gather and send that one down to the Rough Rider zone. She'll catch her own rebound, bouncing shot wide of the net off the end boards. Loose puck behind the Rough Rider net. Ainsley will gather there. She'll send that one to the far corner. Inara will look to collect. Lachlan comes out of that pile. Sends a bouncing puck wide into the near corner. Centering pass from the Rough Riders. Intercepted by Ainsley, sent in just wide of the net. Now Inara. Now Lachlan. That puck got caught in the skates of the Rough Rider skater, now loose against the back of the cage. Rough Riders now back the other direction. Lachlan will pressure there. That shot attempt intercepted by Annabelle. Annabelle will make her way up ice. Battles there before pushing that puck forward to Anara, who will play it into the corner for Lachlan. Lachlan Rough Riders able to cover for the freeze in the reset. Rough Riders now from behind their own net. That will bring us to the end of the second. Your Lady Wild lead by a score of 3-0 here after 2 in Coralville against your Cedar Rapids Rough Riders green team. Continued good pressure from the Lady Wild. See, after having her own game this morning and unable to join the team, we have Ada back with the team on the bench this afternoon. You can see her there just across the ice in her bright pink pants, standing alongside Coach Mitch, rallying the girls here to get started for this third and final frame of this second game of 3 of the day. We'll start this third period with Rowan taking the opening faceoff. She'll be flanked by Naomi and Paisley with Izzy back on defense. Puck's down, and we're underway here in the third. Loose puck at center ice. Oh, Rowan with an opportunity to come away with that one, but gets a stick in the skates and goes down. Now Cedar Rapids back the other way. Is he able to break up that shot attempt? She'll just play that one forward off the boards. Now here to the near corner, rolling puck. Izzy will give chase. Izzy will now look to gather behind her own net. She'll just play that one forward off the boards. Opportunity for Cedar Rapids right on the doorstep. Unable to corral that centering opportunity other than a faint tip. Berkeley able to cover and freeze. Izzy will now skate this one. She's got room right up the middle. She'll lose it momentarily before sending it forward. Now a loose puck at center ice. That puck played right out to the doorstep for Rowan, unable to get a stick on that. Now Cedar Rapids back the other way. Skater loses an edge and goes down. Loose puck gathered by another Cedar Rapids skater. Challenge there. Naomi will collect along the near boards. She'll play that one forward into the near corner. Now Rowan right on the doorstep. Loose puck, open net. Still a loose puck. That one bobbles wide to the end boards. Rough Riders back the other direction. Izzy will intercept, and she'll send that one deep to the end boards. Official scoreboard here also apparently showing a score of 4-0 for the Lady Wild. Not sure which one we missed there. Sometimes a little confusion on these scoring opportunities. But we'll go ahead and update our score, show 4-0. Now Lachlan with the puck to start that shift. She'll send a bouncer in towards net, intercepted by a Rough Rider skater. Puck battle there. Poppy will backhand towards the doorstep. That one tied up and sent behind the net by a Rough Rider. Poppy will look to gather there. She'll just play it back behind the net here to the near corner. Lachlan will challenge the puck there, forcing that one back the other direction into the near corner. Battle for the puck there, now sent behind the net Lachlan will look to pop that one out front, rolls on edge into the crease. Goalie will cover for the freeze. Rough Riders look to skate the puck out of their own end. They'll just hammer that one deep into the near far corner of the Lady Wild zone where the Lady Wild will look to gather. Anara will pass that one up to Lachlan. Lachlan will play out to center ice. Cedar Rapids back the other direction. Here to the near corner. Annabelle gives chase. She'll play that one forward. That one will go the length of the ice into the near corner. Well, Lachlan will look to give chase. Now Anara centering opportunity. Unable to find a Lady Wild skater there, but Annabelle with that skate stuck at center ice. Now forward to Lachlan. Lachlan sends that one. That shot on net, able to be saved by the Cedar Rapids goalies and deflected behind their own net. Loose puck now at center ice. Anara will look to collect that. She'll send that one forward, attempting to find Poppy. That one sent back the other direction by the Rough Riders before coming to the end of that shift. Rowan will challenge for this race to the puck. Knocks that one loose and now back the other direction. Through the legs of one Cedar Rapids skaters, but unable to find the handle. Now Cedar Rapids back the other direction. Rowan behind her own net to the far corner. She'll make her way to center ice. She'll play that one hard off the end boards. Rough Riders initially find that puck before being pressured by Naomi. Battle for the puck here now in the Rough Rider zone. That one popped right out onto the doorstep, onto the stick of Naomi. Oh! Sends that one just wide of an open net. That puck in. Rowan will skate that one behind her own net. She'll send it deep. Naomi will give chase to the far corner. She'll tie up there before finding that puck. Looking for the centering pass, unable to do so. Now Rowan right on the doorstep. Sends that one in. Goal! Beautiful, beautiful near side shot from Rowan. Able to bury that one. Now puck gets through. One Rough Rider pops that one up and over the net. Rowan now back the other direction. Has the stick lifted, unable to get a shot off. Now back the other way for the Rough Riders. They send that one deep to the end boards. Izzy will find that puck. She'll flip to skate it up ice. She'll pass it forward to Naomi. Paisley will win this race to the puck. Unable to get much on that centering shot. Cedar Rough Riders back the other direction, but sending that one wide off the end. Annabelle will play back to the near corner. Anara gives chase. Has that puck poked away by one Rough Rider skater. They'll look to circle. Unable to find the wraparound opportunity. That puck squirts to the far corner. Rough Riders out front. Sends that one just wide of the net. Perfectly able to paddle that one safely away from the cage. Puck now tied up along the side of the cage. Berkeley able to cover for the freeze. Annabelle will skate this puck. She plays that forward to Anara. Anara able to make the turn. Now Rough Riders back the other direction. Bouncing shot wide here to the near corner. Annabelle will look to gather. Puck now behind the Rough Rider net into the far corner. Rough Riders will play that one forward. They'll send that one towards net. Annabelle able to backhand that one away. Puck now into the far corner. Rough Riders out front. That puck sent in on net. Berkeley able to cover for the save. Annabelle will now look to skate. She'll play that one forward to center ice. Rough Riders send back in the other direction here to the near corner. Send that one behind the cage to the far corner. That'll bring us to the end of that shift. Lachlan will win this race to the puck. She'll look to send that one out center, unable to get through the number of Rough Rider skaters. Now, Izzy to the far corner. She'll pop that one out to Lachlan. Lachlan able to corral. Lachlan sends in on net. Not able to get a lot on that one, but Rough Riders able to cover and freeze. Lachlan with the backhand opportunity. Loose puck in front of the Rough Rider net. Now loose behind the net. Izzy will battle there. Puck squirts out to the far corner. Naomi will look to gather. She'll try to center that one. Finds a couple of skates sent back into the corner. Izzy now ties up along the far boards. Lachlan able to come away with that puck. Sends it to the center ice. Nobody home. Cedar Rapids now back the other way. Ainsley will step up to pressure that shot. Izzy will look to shovel that one forward. Now the puck pops deep. Izzy looks to pop that one in just over the net. She'll send it back the other way behind the net into the near corner. Lachlan gives chase. Lachlan will now look to play forward to a couple Lady Wild skaters onto the tape of Izzy. Izzy looks to shoot off the side of the cage, loose behind the net. Izzy battles there. Rough Riders now back the other direction. They'll send that one forward. Ainsley will play it up onto the stick of Lachlan. Lachlan now forward. She'll play that one behind the net. Naomi will gather there. Centering opportunity onto the doorstep. Oh! No goal. Izzy able to put that centering opportunity in the net just after the buzzer. No goal. Rowan will win this race. She'll send it in towards center ice. Almost tipped into the Rough Rider net by their own defender. Now in our final shift of this third period, Rear Lady Wild lead by a score of 5-0. Rowan with a wraparound opportunity, unable to tuck that one inside the post. That one sails through the crease, now back to the direction. Annabelle gathers. She'll play that one all the way the length of the ice off the end boards. Annabelle will tie up along the boards there. Paisley able to play forward onto the stick of Rowan. Rowan will make her way towards the net. Cuts hard to the net. Has a number of Lady Wilds with a loose puck there. That puck stays loose. Now it finds its way behind the cage. Rough Riders gather there and look to make their way up ice. Centering opportunity there, initially broken up by Annabelle. Annabelle will send that one off the boards back to center ice. Poppy will collect. She'll play that one further up ice, but will lose the handle. Rough Riders come away with control. They'll look to center. Now, Rough Riders behind a couple Lady Wild defenders, but Paisley able to back check and lift the stick. Annabelle chips that one forward towards center ice onto the tape of Poppy. Poppy plays up to Paisley. Paisley makes her way towards the net, has that shot attempt broken up. Battle for the puck along the far boards, tied up here. A couple players for each team as we battle for that one. Poppy initially comes away with that. Played all the way into the far corner. Rowan now with the puck behind the net. She'll look to wrap. Goal! Rowan able to tuck that one. Just to beat the buzzer to make that a final score of 6-0 for your Lady Wild. Another great win here for your Lady Wild team as they're able to put this one away. Starting their afternoon 2-0, and they'll play one more third and final time here tonight before we head to tomorrow. They play one more game here, 6 o'clock this evening. Looks like we got the stream working a little better, so we'll hope to continue that and be able to bring you that third and final game of this Saturday of action here at, I believe, 6 o'clock. We'll see you then.